Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you when the sun won't let you sleep? Who's waking up to drive you home when you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? No, it ain't me.
With the sudden shift of our educational system, doubts and uncertainties arise. However, we must not falter to any circumstances. Education must continue amidst the pandemic. Students can still learn, and teachers can still facilitate through online classes. Although learner-centered method is being questioned in terms with its compatibility and effectiveness in an online class. How could teachers facilitate and create a learner-centered environment in an online class? That is the biggest question.
Hello everyone, I am Fatima Roblon.
Hi, I am Joanne.
Hi, I'm Ivan.
We are your guide for today in learning different learner-centered strategies for online class. But first, I would like to ask, do you have any idea what is learner-centered teaching?
Learner-centered teaching is an approach which puts the learners at the center of learning. It encourages the students to reflect on what they are learning and how they are learning from it.
That's right. This is by the help of different interactive strategies which engage the students to different activities that enhance their skills and broaden their knowledge.
Now let us start going through the different learner-centered strategy that a teacher can apply during online classes.
First is having students involved in making class rules and consequences.
Good morning, class. How are you today?
Good morning, ma'am. We're fine.
That's nice to hear, guys. I'm glad that you're all good. Now, before we formally start our class or lesson for today, let's have a short introduction. Okay? Now, I'll start. My name is Teacher Mekan Morgano. You can call me Miss Mac or Miss Mekan. It depends on you. Now, I'm a graduate of Cebu Normal University and I took up Bachelor of Secondary Education major in General Science. And I've been teaching in this field. I've been teaching for 4 years already. Now, I think that's all and it's your turn now. Please introduce yourselves. Please start, Mary Grace Roselle.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mary Grace Roselle.
Hi, I'm Nice Esrigania and nice to meet you all.
What's up everyone? I am Joseph Vin Solidan.
안녕하세요. I'm Teresa Santea Taglopod.
Morning, ma'am. I am Mariel Kinashnal. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Alright, it's a pleasure meeting you all, my dear students. Thank you for introducing yourselves. And right now, class, I wanted to talk about online classroom rules because I haven't finalized them yet, and I thought about considering your ideas on what we're going to implement in our class. Okay, so if you have any suggestions or any ideas, you can raise your hands or you can also type on the comment box. I will read each of them, okay? And then class, I will summarize everything we have agreed upon once we're done. Alright, Vince, what is your suggestion?
My suggestion, ma'am, is be respectful at all times and do not type in all caps to avoid misunderstanding.
Okay, that's a great one. Does everyone agree with the suggestion of Vince?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, thank you for your confirmation, my dear students. Also, I can see here that Teresa has written on the chat box that no one should abuse the chat box. Do you agree?
Yes,
ma'am.
So that's an example of how the teacher involved the students in making online classroom rules appropriate for everyone. Another learner-centered strategy that a teacher can apply in an online class is having an interactive lecture. How do you think this works? Let's check it out.
Good morning, my dear students. As we start our first lesson in biology, I'd like to present to you two images which are the two types of a cell. Okay, so I have here a picture of a eukaryotic cell and prokaryotic cell. But before we dig deeper to these two types of cell, I'd like you to define to me what is a cell. So can anyone tell me what the cell is? Okay, let's have Nice. What is your idea about a cell?
The smallest structural and functional unit of an organism, typically microscopic and consisting of cytoplasm and a nucleus enclosed in a membrane.
That is right. Cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of organisms. Any other idea, class? Oh, I can see here that Mary has written on the chalk box that cells are the basic unit of life. Exactly, that is correct. Cells are the basic unit of life because they are the smallest unit that can carry out all of the functions of life. Okay, I can see here that Mary Grace has raised her hand. Please speak.
Basically, there are two types of cell, which are the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell lacks nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles, while the eukaryotic cell is opposite because it has the nucleus and the membrane-bound organelles.
That's right. You're all correct, my dear students. Good job.
An interactive lecture works. Isn't it amazing and a great learner-centered strategy? Well, yes, of course. Although not everyone can attend the online classes, the teacher can record the whole lecture for the students who were absent to review the video and have fun while watching it. The next strategy would be an online game. How did it become a learner-centered strategy? Let's find out.
Hey Bess, are you done with the Kahoot game assigned by Miss Mordeno?
Oh my god, I have forgotten. Can I still open and play it today?
Of course, Miss Mordeno has assigned the Kahoot game as a synchronous activity in which we are given 2 days to answer the game. The deadline is still tomorrow.
Thank you for reminding me, Tess. We'll do it now. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Wow! That's truly a learner-centered strategy. Having an online game just like Kahoot increases the students' engagement, motivation, enjoyment, and concentration, which improves their learning performance in school. Now, let's proceed to the next strategy, which would be simulation.
Indeed, simulation is one of the best learner-centered strategy that a teacher can apply, especially in a science class. It can keep the students motivated by actively engaging them in the learning process through requiring decision-making skills and good observation. The students can even do it as an asynchronous activity by providing them the link to the website. Another learner-centered strategy that best works during online class is by having experiential learning. Do you still think it's impossible for distant learning? Nah, let's find out.
Hello guys!
Hello guys!
Hi!
Hi guys!
Do you have a microscope or a magnifying glass at home?
I really don't have one. I would love to observe a leaf under a microscope, but sadly, I cannot do it in our home.
Hi, it's pandemic.
Yeah, if we're having a face-to-face class, it would be really so much fun and exciting to observe microorganisms using a microscope. What a bummer.
We really don't have any choice but to try making a DIY magnifying glass and find some YouTube videos with this type of content. Yup, don't worry, cause Miss Mordeno have effectively discussed about cells. In addition, she has provided YouTube videos for us to watch and collect information, right?
Oh my god, she did?
Yes, she had posted after our meeting yesterday.
Oh my god, Vince, that's what you get when you do not check Google Classroom. Ha ha ha.
Siya marabesoy.
Okay, guys, that's enough. Let's just check the Google Classroom now and get started. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, let's
Let's
go.
go.
So that's how it works. Teachers can refer to YouTube videos in order for the students to still be able to observe the procedures or results, which they can also perform in their homes if they have the available materials. Although it's sad that the students cannot really observe a microorganism using a real microscope, YouTube videos still provide contents in which the students can watch, learn, and observe. Anyway, the last strategy that is also a great approach during online classes is assigning the class for a group project or presentation. Wait, is this still possible in distant learning? Let's check the video.
A pleasant morning to all of you, my dear students. So for today, I will be announcing your project for this quarter. Okay, so basically, I will be dividing you into two groups for you to make a digital illustration about the parts of the eukaryotic cell and prokaryotic cell. So it is already understood that the other group will be assigned to eukaryotic cell and the other one will be assigned to prokaryotic cell. Now, class, after you finished your output on the deadline that I will set, I'll ask you to present your outputs in the class and have a short discussion about it. Okay?
Noted, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. I would just like to ask if we could get some pictures on the Google.
Oh, okay, that is a good question, nice. So, class, always remember that do not ever get any images from Google or just copy directly from the Google. Okay, so what I want you to do is to create your original output. Okay, so if you can just refer to these images, but do not just download it and pass it directly to me.
How about in dividing the class, ma'am? How will we know who are going to be our group mates?
For you to know your group mates, class, I will give you the freedom to choose your members. Just make sure that you write all of the names in your group as you submit your outputs. Okay? And class, I will be posting the criteria of your output after our meeting today. Okay? Please read it carefully for you to be guided.
Noted,
Noted, ma'am. Thank you.
Anything else, class?
None so far, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome, my dear students. Please finish your task on or before the deadline and please be prepared with your discussion or presentations. Okay? And class, if you don't have any other questions or concerns, you can leave the Google meeting. Please be safe. Have a great day ahead and see you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye, ma'am. Thank you.
So, a group activity by doing a project or presentation during online class is still possible. And why do you think it is learner-centered? That's right. Group activities give an opportunity to the class to work together and draw out the best ideas while exchanging information.
Now let's have a review on some learner-centered strategies featured on this video, which the teacher can apply during online classes. First, we have having students involved in making class rules and consequences. Second is the interactive lecture. Third, online game. Fourth, simulation. Fifth, experiential learning. And sixth is the group activities such as group projects or presentations. These are just some of the learner-centered strategies which works well for the students. But these top 6 are the strategies that we think the students are given the opportunity to become responsible on their learning facilitated by the teacher.
We hope that you learned something for today. Goodbye!